Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you all how to make Deadpool chimichangas food truck. Alright, to make the food truck tender version of Deadpool is you're going to need to take the standard Deadpool legs, body, arms, hands, and head from the standard Deadpool that I showed you guys how to make in a past video. And then you're going to give him Blade's back piece, put in the custom swords that we made where he has black handles and silver blades. And then you're going to need to give him just a standard cook's hat. You can find this in a lot of places. I got mine out of like a advent calendar. And then for the chimichanga, you're just going to need a 1x1 studless brown plate. Alright, just to do an overview of the Deadpool chimichanga food truck, what you need, what it is the back is pretty standard. That's actually an AC vent there. It looks like an AC vent on the inside. And then all the way around at the front again, we have a custom Deadpool's chimichangas sign. And then we also have cash only, no refunds, don't like it, get wrecked. So that's just like the rules of like buying a chimichanga. And then the menu over here says get a load of this: hot chimi, mystery chimi, cheesy chimi, red chimi, green chimi, what if chimi, and fourth wall chimi. The last one I got from the Pop Funko version of the Deadpool chimichanga food truck. And then this front part opens up, and then on the inside you have just like a standard cooking area, a little living area. You have a nice big window, and that's the inside. And I told you that it looks like an air vent in there. Now to how to make the set. And just so you guys know, I decided to put the Deadpool chimichanga food truck next to the Daily Bugle because I think it just looks nice. You need another vehicle around there besides just the spider buggy and the taxi, and I think it looks really nice. Now on to how to build the thing. Alright, to make the overview build of it, you would need to get the Lego Friends camper van, and I got that from my grandma's house. She has a lot of Lego Friends. And after you get that, then what you need to do is you have to replace most of the blocks with yellow blocks, but you can keep these pieces right here. And you can like change it up a little bit. Like I have a I don't know what this block is called, but I made it look like that to make it a little bit more Deadpool-y. I don't know, that's what I call it. And then you have this bar piece, a little rounded block instead. And then the AC vents over here as well. And that just makes it look a little bit like more, like he didn't really want to have to afford like one that's in nice condition. So yeah, and then after you replace all of the pieces with yellow, what you need to do is for the top, what I did mainly is I put 3 2x4s. And then after that, you need to put one 1x4, 1 2x3s, 1 2x4, and then underneath to connect all of it, you need underneath to connect it, you need this 2x6 to connect it, and then up in the front to connect the sign. What you need to make the sign first is, so you need a 1x2 tall brick. I don't know how many bricks tall. I think it's like 1 minifigure tall. I don't know. And then you're gonna need this 2x1. I don't know what it's called, but they have like studs on one side, and then they have studs on the side as well. And then you need to have a 1x2 plate, and then you pop the 1x2 plate right in between the 2x3 plate and the 1x2 and the 1x4 plate. And then to make the area where it just stands is that you need one flat 1x4 plate, and then you need one 1x6 plate, and then you need one 1x8 plate. But the two top ones, they are studless, as you'll see. And then when you have it over here, then you can, what I did is I cut out a piece of paper, drew the Deadpool's chimichangas on the top, hot glued it on there, and then you can pop the sign that we made right on there. And then you have the overall shape of it. On the inside, what I did is, usually it'll just be a 1x2 upper slanted block, but for what I did is I made it a 2x2 upper slanted block. That way it kind of made like a counter. And then what I did is you need 3 2x1 grate pieces. Add those on. You need 1 2x4 piece, 1 1x2 grip piece, and then 1 just 2x1 gray piece. And then after you have all of that, I just added a little $100 bill to make it seem like he's earning money. And then I have a seat over here for him. And then this is just a little living area. It's a 2 by, I don't know what the amount is. I think it's 2x4 L slope. I don't know. And then after you have that, you have the interior done. To make the menu on the outside, what you need what you need is to have you need to be able to connect it by using a side plate, and then on the one closest to the big window that we made, you're gonna need to do a 2x1 flat plate. And then to make the menu, what you're gonna need 2 1 by 6 red 1x6s, and then you're gonna need 2 2x1 red bar pieces, and then you're gonna need this stand piece that comes on a few sets, but you need it in white. Usually it's in black. And then you connect the 2 bar pieces at the tops. You connect the 1x6s on the sides, and then you connect it to this spot right here. And I added these 1x1 bar pieces on the top to just give it a little bit more flair, making it look like that's what's holding it up. And then all you need to do for this spot is you need to write cash only, no refunds, don't like it, ? Get wrecked, because there's no refunds. And then yeah, that pretty much covers the Deadpool chimichangas van, except what you need to know is that in the content in which you see it, it's usually a van, but I made it kind of like a camper van because he didn't really want to have, like, I'm imagining like he crashed his old one and he doesn't really want to have to pay for a entirely new one. So what he did is he just bought like an old camper van, refurnished it up, and then he's just gonna like use some other car to like connect it to and just drive that one. And then we'll just like hitch it down in a parking lot, have the car drive like around the block, and then we'll just sell chimichangas out of this one. Well guys, hope you liked the video, and just a reminder, Deadpool 1 and 2 finally came out in Disney Plus, and this is just kind of like in celebration of it. I decided to make this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.